Hey guys, welcome back to Roshnara as well. So guys, we have Nikhil on our channel, who has recently cracked CTS, and he has also joined this company. And yes, we'll discuss entirely about how his experience was, the exam experience, all the assessments and interview, and what is he is into training. So everything we'll be discussing. So first of all, congratulations, Nikhil. Let's start with your complete experience.
Yeah, thanks a lot, ma'am, for your things. Let me start with my things. Initially, I have just given my test in 8th month of 2020. I'm just 2021 pass out. Immediately after passing it, I was just given a shot for the CTS. I have been written my first round, which contains aptitude, basic English, and coding questions. I have just cleared that, and next was a interview round. That was approximately 1 hour. It took 1 hour. They asked me about the aptitude questions too, and they asked some personal questions regarding family background and all those stuff. And they asked me to execute two codes in the online compiler itself. They have sure have, and it was a great experience. That interview was around 1 hour, as I said, right? And finally, I got my offer letter on 8th month of 2021. But I have been delayed with the date of joining. I just got the date of joining in Jan 6th of 2022. It was approximately 4 months, right? And I have joined into CTS in Jan 6, 2020, and I am into the QEA domain, which is nothing but testing domain. Right now, the training process is going on till the end of April. So in the QEA testing domain, we are being trained under Java with Selenium. So the training process, every week we will be having exams and all this stuff. I'll just explain you one by one. Initially, first day, if we just get into the onboarding, they'll just cross verify all the stuff regarding our mark sheets, percentage, and all those stuff. And then they'll be giving a POC for every 30 to 40 members, a point of contact. They'll be named as an mentor, and also there will be a trainer for every 30 to 40 people, and they used to train upon their specific domain which they have been allotted. Everyday classes will be there, and everyday hands-ons. Everything will be gone under the TechStack platform, and we'll be having a web section, the live section for the training, where trainer comes, teach, clarify our doubts, and everything goes on smooth. And every fifth day, for example, if Monday starts, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday will be one exam. That's called a CC, code challenge. And there will be two ICTs. I mean, that is nothing but uh, I don't remember the full form exactly. CC is code challenge and ICT we used to make it. ICT, based on these two scores, there will be a RAG status. RAG is nothing but
Red,
a
amber,
cutoff,
green.
like
Right.
red, amber, green.
Mhm.
If you are in the red, that is less than 60%, 70%. Those cutoffs will be there. Based on that, they will be giving the status, the things. And we'll be having nearly 4 months of training. I'm almost done with the training, almost by April, and we'll be completing. Right now, we are working on a mini projects. I mean, in the last, they are giving some personal things. Firstly, individually, we have to do a mini project right now, which we are doing, and then we'll be giving a hackathon for a team of 6 members. And at the last, they'll be giving a main project, which is for 100 XP points. In the desktop, they used to use XP, right, instead of marks. So right now, we are in the hackathon. Submitted the mini project, and right now we're into the hackathon. We have a team of 6, and we are just working on it. And Monday is the submission for that. I mean, next day. Then we'll be having a main project. After completing it, our training will be completed and we'll be deployed into the project. So this is the path which I have been from first to till today.
Okay, that's great. Like you explained, the training program, like 4 months of training, and you also mentioned that
Yeah,
every 5 6 days you will have a coding challenge kind of thing, and based on
yeah.
that, yeah, just in case if someone like miss out, does not able to clear or falls in a red like status, then what happens?
Firstly, if they could not able to attend, as I said, there are two, right? CC and ICT. For CC, we do not have a retest, whereas in the ICT we have a choice of retest. Actually, as of my knowledge, actually ICT contains 60% of the rank score. I mean, that would be impacted 60% rank score. Whereas CC, not that much, that would take nearly 10%. If we just don't attempt also, that would not be a great change, I hope. Whereas ICT will be impacted. So they have given a second chance for the ICT, whereas no chance for the CC. When they come to the red, when the percentage decreases, trainer will just let us know where the status is. So they'll be helped with the trainer, or they'll be taking help with the colleagues. We'll be helping out. We have a mentor who is working for the CTS itself. I mean, as an assistant team lead or a work who work for the domain. So they will also help us. They will also have some classes every week, and they'll help us and reach out to us. They'll also get picked up. That's not going to be an issue. Once you just get into, it's their responsibility. They'll make you shine. That's no doubt about it.
Yeah, so they'll be at every step or at every stage, the trader and the, your supervisor will keep you grooming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And what about after training? You said that you'll be given various projects into that.
Yeah, there'll be deployed project. For that project also, they'll be having an interview. So well, to test our knowledge, and the BU unit will just come to us and have a small interview regarding our knowledge, and they'll just deploy into the project depending upon performance.
Okay. So, coming to the comparison between, as I'm aware that you also appeared for, various other companies as well, like Accenture, and you cracked those as well. So, comparing those both
Yeah,
the
yeah.
companies, do you see similarity or any differences in the process or so, like the difficulty level?
Coming to the Accenture recruitment process, as we all know, Accenture has nearly four rounds, right? First is an general MCQs based, and second is a coding round, and third is an communication round, and fourth is an HR interview round. Whereas CTS have only two rounds. First is a MCQs based and a coding round, and second is an interview round. But coming to the interview round, coming to both CTS and Accenture, Accenture is purely HR ground, right? There will be, I have attended Accenture, they took nearly 15 minutes, not more than that. Whereas in the CTS, they have just took nearly 1 hour. So the time period, the grilling period in the CTS is very high. They just extract us from the scratch what is the knowledge based on coding and everything. CTS would be a bit, you should be technically also sounded to get into CTS. Whereas in Accenture, in the interview, they'll be asking only HR interview. There will be no coding right questions and all this stuff. Whereas coming to difficulty levels of preparation, I hope both are equally difficult. I mean,
Mhm.
one is not so easy and one is not so easy. Both the MCQs round and as well as coding round, they're equally difficult. There is nothing.
Okay, so yeah, you explained like the comparison between Accenture and CTS, like both are a bit different in terms of interview part. Now coming to the compensation, like the package and everything. So what is the difference? What is CTS providing to the? Is it difference in the trainings? They are providing something else, and later on they'll give you a different package or so.
Yeah, yeah, let me say both the packages are 4.5 LPA itself. And the Accenture, there will be a variable pay and fixed pay and all those stuff. Initially, they'll be giving a bonus of 50,000. The first one salary is 50,000. Whereas in the CTS, it's 4.5. Till the prohibition completed, it would be 4 LPA. So after prohibition completed, we'll be getting 4.5 LPA, and we'll not be having any allowances in the training period, like internet allowances and all those stuff. Whereas in the Accenture, they'll be giving the internet allowances, and they have given the work from home allowances also. There is some amount, I don't know exactly, approximately 18 or 20,000
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
to get a chair or table or all the stuff regarding the work from home. We don't have such allowances in the CTS. We don't even have the internet allowance. If we just ask them, they're just coming to office. They just told us to come to office and collect a dongle. That's not. I mean, Accenture is giving those stuff, approximately 1,500, I hope, for the internet allowance. And we are not having any bonus in the CTS and joining bonus and all those stuff. A fixed pay will be there approximately 25 to 26. It's varying from branch to branch initially. After the prohibition period, we will just getting some 4.5 LPA. Right now, we are having 4 LPA, and the deductions of PF and all those stuff will be minimum.
Right. Okay. So now coming to preparation part, Nikhil, like how did you prepare? Like, did you how like what is the you can say tips or strategies you want to share with other people who are like still preparing for to crack any such companies to get into?
Yeah, sure. Just actually, I'm from a non-IT background. I be from Turkey. I don't have much coding knowledge. Also, uh, we used to have a single subject in our first year of C. So I have that basic knowledge which I have just read in my first semester, and I have in my lockdown period I just used to practice the codes. That's it. I have just done nothing. Basic coding knowledge is enough to crack everything. We have previous questions and all the stuff. So based on those, we can just easily crack those coding round. Whereas coming to the aptitude round, we have to just practice. There are few books, RS and all those stuff. If you just go through that, we will be having some tips. What is the shortcut method? So you can just able to do within short period in the less period of time. You can just answer more questions accurately, and we'll be having a mock exams. So I have taken a few mock exams in the online, which is available for free itself. So that would increase our confidence levels. Just firstly, just go through all the things. What are the topics which are being asked in the previous question papers? And I have just done that itself and just gave a mocks. Have practiced on my own and just got it. That's it. Uh, Everyone will be having a coding language right in the first year. It may be C, Python, or anything. That's enough for everyone to just crack into or get into that any IT sector.
Okay, great. So yeah, so guys, like Nikhil explained, like you can, I mean, practice about your aptitude so that you can be strong in that, and rest your coding. Keep on practicing. There are a lot of platforms out there, and yeah, very important. Like try giving mock like interviews so that you can, get you can have a lot of practice and you can improve yourself in interview because we have like hesitation and we are not that confident initially, but yes, like starting and practicing more and more into mock interviews will definitely help you out to crack like a lot of companies. And yes, I would suggest that crack more than one so that you have options to choose. Like Nikhil also had options where he wanted to join, he had actually options, so that is a good point you can keep in your mind. Okay. Anything else, Nikhil, you want to add up here for the people out there who are watching you?
Yeah, nothing else. Just give your best. Just be confident. There are a lot of opportunities to get into that sector. Just try your best and do your best. That's it.
Okay, great. Fine. Like Nikhil said, that try your best, don't give up. There are a lot of companies. In case you don't end up, for one particular company, then you have a lot of other options. So keep on trying. Definitely, you'll get a great company to join with and work with. So yes. I think, guys, we have also, other interview experiences I have shared in last videos as well, so you can check out the playlist and you can subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends for different company like a CTS interview if you want to crack. So till then, guys, have a great day, guys. Be safe, take care.